Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today's a brand new day and we are doing our first VATSIM flight with the Anybuilds A330, A350, sorry. I gotta get used to that. So the first flight with the A350, and we're gonna be doing the same flight as the tutorial, but we were doing this on VATSIM and we won't be showing any much things. Like we've already shown how we're gonna set up the aircraft. And once we enter the cockpit, you're going to see that actually things are a bit different right now. I did start off most of the things and I did the overhead and the scans and everything before I started the video, because I needed to start the refueling and the catering and the boarding, you know, before I started doing the recording. So yeah, this is what it is right now. So yeah guys, we will be flying this on VATSIM. Yeah, I should do connected already. So yeah guys, hope you enjoy this one, and without further ado, let's start setting up. Okie dokie. So there's a bit of an update since the last video I made, which was the instructional video. So I learned that turning on the batteries, once you're in cold and dark, turning on the batteries will start from left to right, okay? And then you got the external power 2, then 1, okay? That's before you switch on the APU. Now the main fuel pumps can't be switched on even during refuel. This is a completely different aircraft. You can do it anytime. These fuel pumps do not have to be off while refueling. Put that in mind. So what I do is, and what they said is that the pumps have to go main, then standby, left to right, and when shutting down, right to left. Okay, and okay, so once the APU is on, what will happen is, okay, so the let me just show you guys here. Let's go to the electric AC page. Okay, so over here you can see that the external power 1 powers the AC1 buses. Okay, so this is how the electricity works. The electric works from this, and the APU generator will do the same. It will power the same exact one. So what will happen? It will disconnect the external power 1. So see, there's like here it says voltage and all that. This one gone. Once I turned on the APU and the APU gen went online, this is gone. Okay, so we disconnected. And why we disconnected? Because the ground crew, as I heard, the ground crew cannot remove the external power without the without it being off here. Otherwise, they said sparks are gonna happen and it could end up in a burn. I think it did happen somewhere. I think I heard of an A350 burning because they disconnected the external power without them switching it off first on the cabin. So first the cockpit has to turn it off like I did here. So this would be off, and this one would remain until we click off. Then they can remove it, otherwise it cannot be removed. So that's the second thing. So yeah, so once the APU is on and running, just disconnect this one. It's not working anyway and it doesn't matter, so it is what it is. Okay. And the fuel pumps, doesn't matter if you're refueling or not, just turn them on. It's a no-brainer there. All right, so let's start with the net page. It's gonna actually, I use the keyboard here so much easier and faster, because if I have to, you know, do things like go from here or stuff, it's just gonna be stupid. Except for the fuel load page, everything can be done from here. So received, insert, and the wind page is also done only from here. So it's headwind 24. Let's see if that is correct. Headwind of 23. Yeah, 24, 23 is not going to be a big deal. And then so we are gonna have, actually they said you have to do this as soon as possible. because a lot of things in the plane depend on it. So just do this first, and then later on we can do everything else. So the weights and balance, we can't do it right now because fuel and load, we have to wait for all the passengers to be boarded. Then we can do the fuel and weights and stuff, because that is what I would like to do that like at the end and do the takeoff calculations once the all the passengers have boarded. So yeah, and the wind data I will import it after everyone's loaded, because then the cruise wind also gets populated. So we don't really have much to do here. Now let's keep this 1228. This one be 1215. Oh no. One, 2, 1, 5. By the way, if you don't turn this on this one, you will literally not be able to hear or talk to anyone in VATSIM, so you gotta be very careful. These two have to be on, VHF1 and VHF2. Otherwise, it's gonna work. These are just my preferences. The intercom and the cabin and the PAs. Those I like to have them on, and this one will be on. These volume buttons don't do anything in VATSIM, so you don't have to worry much about these things. So we still have ground and tower in Hong Kong. So yeah, also another thing, when you're going to be doing the TCAS system 1 will be used for the outbound flights from your home base, and system 2 will be used for the inbound flights to your base, you know, alternate flights. So just another thing you can try to do for like a bit of realism. But for now I could just fill in no need to do the flight plan now. Once I get the clearance and everything, then I will double check if that's the correct the correct departure. So yeah, let's just for now 1013. Okay, so that's fine. And the first altitude is always 5,000. And put this on airport, and now we wait for the boarding to complete. Okay, now that we have at least like 300 passengers boarded, just get the clearance and then like input that stuff. The good thing I have Navigraph charts, so that I can have everything there, so I could just copy it down later. All I need to just write and jot down is the squawk. So let's go swap ground. Alpha ground Cathay 717 request IFR clearance to Singapore. We have information Papa on board. We are able for 360, Cathay 717. climb via the Pecan 1 Yankee and expecting flight level 360, and we'll squawk 321. This one, Cathay 717. Okay, so we will go directly to flight level 360. That is good. Now once we get the passengers boarded, we can prepare for push and start. Okay guys, one more thing, so I don't know why when it loads me into the gate, it will leave flaps 1 on. So to fix that, all you have to do is, because I think one is for the flaps, one for the slats. That's what I saw when I tried it the first time. So see, now flaps 1. So
Cathay 637.
so last time when I turned on only the yellow pumps, or I think only the green pumps, the flaps went up, slats did not. They just got stuck in place. So once I turned on the second pump, it went up. I don't remember which one controls which, but yeah. I think when I went to the green, it only did the rear ones, and the yellow was for the slats. So okay, off and off. Okay, so now we leave them off, and let's see here. 367. Okay. Now let's go to the init page. Go to fuel and load. Enter. And I think the packs, you can't do the enter, so you have to go here. 367. 36. Oh shit, sorry. I have to go here first and then 367. Now and enter. Remember to enter. I'm still a little bit wobbly with this. Okay, so XC 2.6 is fine. Route reserves 1.5. Sorry. Reserves 1.5. Enter. And the alternate 4.3. 4.3. And the final is 2.6. Oh, jeez. I went to the packs. That's good. So if you make a mistake, just erase everything and press enter. It will go back to the previous entry, which is good. Okay. Here's the 2.6.
Cathay 731 on the 2, request clearance of 5.
Cathay 731 grand, hello, stand by for clearance number 1.
Okay, so we have to go to the perf here.
Ground Captain 1 and Delta stand with key 50, information Papa requesting push and start.
Cathay 219, Delta start off the previous pushback color red.
Okay, so
Start approved,
now
color red,
go
2
to
and
the
Delta.
terminal charts. And let's go to the airport. And airport, takeoff minimum.
Ready to copy clearance.
And you got 07 center. Then we
731
have,
direct to Dubai, flight plan
and then we have from,
Beacon 1 Yankee
from
departure.
Alpha 4. Okay, so let's go for Alpha 4.
10
Alpha 4.
which is 5434.
Where Alpha 4 is, Alpha 3, Alpha 4. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, Alpha 4. Alpha 4 is 3014 meters. 3014, so this sync. No data and FMS. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry about that. So let's go to departure. 07 center. Said will be the Pecan. I'm just gonna scroll down. Pecan 1 Yankee. 1 Yankee.
Clear via the Stormy 1 Tango departure and the squawk was 5102. Cathay Country 1.
This 02 left. Approaches Lalo 1 Alpha. Oh, ILS 02 left. I know, that's normal.
Pecan 1 Yankee departure. Thank you very much. Cathay 731.
Lalo 1 Alpha, Lalo 1 Alpha. And the flight plan you go. Okay. It's fine. Looks good to me. Okay. Okay, now you go here. Sync position, FMS, and we set the chart 3014 meters. 3014 meters. Dry, anti-ice off, and plus F and off. The takeoff weight tons. We get 294, which is good. Our setting is flex. Okay, send to FMS. Confirm. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, 103 and 36,000, and we are good to go. I do believe everything. Oh yeah, we have to squawk Charlie. So surveillance. Auto. Above. Leave this on standby. This is all fine. On. And we are squawking. 5321. Walking. There's nothing to click here. 5321. And we're good.
Good morning, Philippine
So
976 Charlie 7.
we're squawking with Charlie. Then we go TARA right at the runway. Let's go back to the perf.
I think we do, Philippine 976.
Okay, so disconnect this. If we do this, yeah. Okay, so if you put the beacon on, GPU gets disconnected. So that's a very good thing. And let's operate the jetway. And yes, the all doors and hatches closed. Okay, so let's do the checklist this time, guys. Okay, are we good with that? Okay, so before start checklist, gear pins and covers removed, fuel quantity checked, takeoff data set, bearer reference set both. Seatbelt signs are not on. How come? I forgot. Then good thing we have checklist, right? On, doors closed, parking brake is set, and the beacon is on. Course, our checklist completed before and to the line, and below the line. Okay, so after this we only have this one, so let's just go push back first and we need this one. Okay, so we already have everything here. So 5321, right? Okay, so you can double check your squawks here. You go here for squawk, and it's 5321. You can click here to do this, and you can just click ident if you need to do this quick. But that's about the only thing you can do from here. Okay.
Hotel 7 Hotel Bravo and QNH 1013 for Cathay 430.
Cathay 432 after Hotel Takeaway Tango and Hotel Bravo.
Hotel 7 Hotel Tango and Hotel Bravo 1013 Cathay 432.
And Cathay 717, request push and start. Pushback color blue for Cathay 717. So we're pushing back blue. Okay. PSX, please come up. Prepare for push and start.
Locking gear.
It was nice to see the plane getting locked. Woohoo! Now when
Cathay,
okay, color blue.
And yeah, that's all ready for
Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
push start approve hold on red Cathay 731.
Okay, so we masters. Let's just
Request push.
okay. So yeah, guys, the control for all the DUs are here, and all the lightings are all over here, so you guys don't have to, you know, struggle to figure out everything.
Whiskey 1 Whiskey Bravo hold shot Tango. Capital Nana Delta.
Just as a precaution, once we push back and we are on the taxiway, and like at least the pushback truck is going straight, you know, then I'll start engine number 1, and then without engine number 2.
Is that calling Capital Nana Delta?
219 Delta A7, confirm
Whiskey 2 Whiskey Bravo shot Tango. Capital Nana Delta.
Okay, straight. Starting engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Roger, standby. Engine 1 is available. Avail. I think, right? Is that right? No, not yet, right? I think it will go up to 2 point, yeah. 2.2 avail, okay. 2.2 is when it gets available. I need to do.
Cathay 219 and start with the press pushback color red.
You see when you hear that, that means the engine has started successfully and should go into, yep, it should go into avail any minute. And available. Okie dokie. You're clear to disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Unlocking gear.
Fire team for Quebec.
Okay. Yes. You.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, left is clear. Left is clear.
Left is clear.
Yep.
Right is clear.
That's one. Music to my ears. ASMR, baby. Left one takes a while, huh? Okay. Yep, here's the pin and the wave. Okie dokie, let's do the flight control check according to our dear friend A330 pilot, the driver, sorry. So slowly up, put it there. Okay. Up. Go down, hold it there, and neutral. Okay. Left, hold it there, and right, there, neutral. Okay, now it's neutral. All right, rudder, slowly on the rudder, slow and steady. Left, over there. All right, there, and neutral. Okay, let's call for taxi. Cathay 717, request taxi. And we would like to request Alpha 4 for takeoff. Oh. Did he go offline? You've got to be kidding me, right? 1184. Hold on. This is funny. Funny. 1184. Ahmad Tower, Cathay 717. Do we continue with you because I think ground is offline?
Cathay 717 Tower, good morning. Are you able to confirm request taxi?
Yes. I was requesting taxi, but there was no one there.
Yeah, because he went offline. Cathay 717 taxi whiskey 1 whiskey Alpha 2 holding point runway 07 center QNH 1013.
Would we be able to get Alpha 4 for takeoff if you don't mind?
Cathay 717 apology, but you're A350 taxi whiskey 1 whiskey Alpha holding point 07 center.
So taxi whiskey 1 whiskey Alpha and Alpha 4 for Cathay 717.
Cathay Cathay 432, monitor 56122, days away, good day.
You're an A350. I don't care, man. I calculated for it, so if I can do it, I can do it.
432, no further ATC, monitor 56122, days away, good day.
You're an A350.
Cathay 219 Delta 5 Alpha 19,
The statement just killed me from
Yeah, Alpha
laughing.
1,
dude.
I'm in wait 07,
Ah.
219 Delta.
Okay, and bridge check.
Cathay 219 Tower, good morning, taxi Bravo 7, Bravo, Hotel Whiskey.
The accu is fine, did not get touched, so we're good. And let's go for the takeoff config for now.
Cathay 219 Delta, wind 100 degrees, 6 knots, runway 07, center, clear the takeoff.
You're an
Clear for
A350.
takeoff, 219
Ah,
Delta.
that killed me, bro. Okay, after start checklist, anti-ice off, everything else is fine. Okay.
Bravo 9, Bravo,
Whiskey 1, and then whiskey, and then alpha. Then we go to alpha 4. We will.
November 2.
Good evening, Tower Cathay 731, and just push it back, but ground is going offline, so here request a clearance.
I will check also online if they do alpha 4 or they do alpha 2, because in the calculation it said it's fine, so not an issue. I mean, it is a very long runway, so, and you got 3,000 meters, so yeah, it's not a, I don't think it's a big issue.
Cathay 717, return wrong direction, taxi whiskey, right
Oh.
on Hotel Tango, Hotel Bravo.
Wait, a taxi, whiskey, and what are the rest of the instructions?
Cathay 717, taxi whiskey, Hotel Tango, Hotel Bravo.
Hotel Tango. Taxi, whiskey, Hotel Tango, and Hotel Bravo. 717. Whiskey, Hotel.
Cathay 983, continue taxi Bravo, Alpha 1
Hotel.
runway 07 center.
Continue Bravo,
Hotel.
Alpha 1 holding point, runway 07
Whiskey,
center.
Hotel Tango. Where's Tango?
Cathay 219, taxi Bravo, Alpha 1 holding point, runway 07 center.
Where's, hold on. Where's Tango? Where's Tango? Whiskey, Hotel.
Cathay 219.
Ah, okay,
taxi
okay. I
Bravo,
see it, I see it, I
Alpha
see
1
it.
holding point, runway 07 center.
But didn't he tell me whiskey 1 and then whiskey? I think that's, I got a mistake. I think it's supposed to be to Bravo. Okay, okay, okay. So
Echo Foxtrot 7, holding point runway 07.
yeah, I went the wrong way. I was thinking I'm doing something wrong. This can't be the one. So okay, so after this we'll take a right. Okay. Whiskey and then
Cathay 7145, Foxtrot 7, clear to cross runway 07 center. After crossing, taxi of Alpha 11, Bravo 8, Bravo 7, Beijing, November.
well, I did this to myself. Okay, and you can't go. I think because I was like wondering that usually the backtrack is Victor. It's not whiskey. So I think he told me whiskey and then Bravo, right? And I don't know what I wrote. I think I wrote something wrong. I think I did not write it down correctly. I said it, but I did not write it down correctly. But anyway, it's fine. Because I was like, I'm going to runway 07 right, aren't I? 60. What is my net? 80. Okay, let's go right on Tango and then we'll hold short of Bravo before we do anything. Okay. And I was laughing at the whole this A350 thing. I messed up, like. And if I'm confused about something, I should stop, double check what I'm doing, read properly, and do it. Because the writing is a little bit small here, so. Okay. Now, let's go down here and do flight level 360. No, enter. Okay, now we're good. And let's go to perf, takeoff. Okay, we're good. Okay, Bravo, Tango, and then hold short Bravo. So we will hold short right here. Okay, here we go. Slowly.
Cathay 717, taxi Tango, Alpha 4, holding point for 07 center.
Taxi Tango, Alpha 4 for runway 07 center, Cathay 717.
Cathay 219, confirm ready. Cathay 219 is fly Alpha 19 up to Weibo 07 center. 12
We do constraints, we do weather, and we do airports. And on this side, terrain, constraints, and airports. And let's do the before takeoff checklist. Flight controls checked, flight altitude checked, briefing confirmed, V1 settings set, squawk set.
Cathay 714, you missed the base of level 28. Now, taxi, turn left, whiskey 1 BF3.
That's not me. I'm 717. I can't miss everything in one setting. That would be just weird.
Cathay 731, taxi, hotel, Tango, Hotel Bravo.
Again, Cathay 731, please.
Cathay 731, taxi, hotel, Tango, Hotel Bravo.
Taxi, Hotel Tango and Hotel Bravo for Cathay 731.
What did he just say?
Cathay 219, wind 09 degrees.
Guess he said the right stuff.
Center, Cathay takeoff.
Okay, so that guy's cleared for takeoff. Okay.
Tower, good morning. Today 524, 8 November 68, requested reach to Tokyo narrator.
Cathay 524 Tower, good morning. Clear to Tokyo, flight plan route time by Battle 1 Yankee departure to 5,000 feet, squawk 3535.
Sorry, could you repeat the initial altitude again? Cathay 524.
Cathay 524 standby, prepare Cathay 717, line up and wait for 07 center.
Line up and wait, runway 07 center, Cathay 717.
Cathay 524, Battle
Back 1 off,
Yankee
back 2
departure.
off. Okay. Takeoff runway 07 center, confirmed. Cabin crew advise, packs off. Before takeoff checklist complete. Okay. Let's go to the surveillance TARA.
07 center.
Confirmed.
Cathay 524, reback, correct information, Cooper, report ready. Back Bay, Cathay 219, I'm on the set 122 days, good day. Cathay 717, wind 09 degrees, 7 knots, 07 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Cathay 717, 07 center.
Cathay 988, correction, Cathay 983, line up at wave runway 07 center. Line right runway 07 center, Cathay 983.
Okay.
Cathay 501,
On
Take
runway
off.
07 center.
Making intentional.
09 degree 7 knots, runway
Take off.
07 left, clear to land.
Stabilize.
Cathay
Max Manuflex 65, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Power set.
31 taxi Tango Alpha, Alpha 2, holding point, runway 07 center.
Tango Alpha Alpha 2 holding point at the runway 07
Good knots.
Cathay 731.
Is it 80 or 100 for Airbuses? Need to double check that.
V1.
8. Positive rate. Gear up.
G'day.
122.8. Good day. Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye. Okay, autopilot 1 on.
Good evening, Cathay 1726. On the bridge of the
1228. No. 1228. And here we go. Flaps 1. Oh no, no. No, wait, hold on. No. Let's climb thrust first. Climb thrust. Packs on. I saw them do packs on this way, but I need to double check. Okay, now. Flaps 1.
we are vacated, roughly if you look to the left.
Good. Right. Be down. Stew. Oops. 3. Autopilot up.
1000.
1000 checked. Stable.
Approaching 02 left.
Confirmed.
$500.
Checked.
400. 300. 200. 200. 100 above. 200. Minimum
Continue.
100.
Forgot to load Singapore.
50.
Anyways.
40. 30. 20. 10.
1st screen. Laps up. Knots. Sound the brakes.
327, 10 miles out of it. 02 left.
Cathay 717 vacated runway 02 left. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. We remind you to check around your seat for any personal belongings before you leave the aircraft. On behalf of the crew, thank you for flying with us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
Shut down. Alright, everybody, welcome to Singapore. Yeah, as you can see, I did not load the scenery, but the thing is, the reason why I did not is because this was like a last minute change. So I was actually seeing who's online, who might have stayed online, and like I was planning for a different place, and then I changed my mind to a different place. I think I was gonna go to Manila finally, but then I had like a lot of things to do, so kind of got pushed back. And then by that time, Manila was completely like gone, and Philippines was completely dark. So I saw that Singapore was fine, but this flight is really long. How long do we take? I hope the flight stuff is still there. Yeah, 3 hours and 24 minutes. It took us 3 hours and 24 minutes. So yeah. It was a very, very long flight. Can't I turn this off? Yeah. Okay, let's go to standby. Cool. So, so yeah, by the time I came here, I'm glad there are no controllers, honestly, because they would have given me like taxi instructions and stuff. I don't have the scenery, and it would have been really weird. But for some reason, everybody's parked at the same spot as I am, so I'm wondering if nobody has the scenery or something. This would be funny, because like I think because of the A350 and the way it has been, I think everybody just loaded in with whatever scenery they've got. Some people don't even have the scenery, so I guess they loaded in like without scenery. I don't know, let's see. But anyways, this was a fun flight. You see, the landing was quite smooth, guys, but I did float quite a bit. So I need to really work on that. I need more landings with this is the 1000 variant. So let's see. I'm gonna be like, you know, I think the more flights I do, the more I'll get used to it. So I think that last bit of flare right before I touch down, that caused the plane to, like, you know, float a little bit on the runway. And but man, the brake to vacate, you guys saw, man, it's beautiful. Like exactly where I said I would end up leaving, left it. But I'm not sure if let's see what the brakes are looking like. Wheels. Okay. Yep, they're getting a little bit harder. 195, so that's definitely quite a bit of brakes we had to use to get here. So definitely, that's why, you know, I immediately, once I put the chocks in, I disconnected I just closed the brake, the parking brake off, so that turned off the parking brake so that it can start cooling down. Because I think the more you keep the brakes on, the more hot it's gonna be. So I think now it's gonna be at this temperature for a while, then it's gonna start dropping. Yeah, I don't think, and we don't have brake fans here, unless the brake fan is in a different place. That's gonna be interesting to see. I don't think it is in this livery, so yeah, see what we gotta see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I need to keep this inside because the sounds are too loud. Anyways, hope you guys like this one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the return flight.